I'm back, bitches! I'm just playing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Young Hustle Gaming. Welcome back to Legends of Hero Trails of Cold Steel 3, aka Cold Steel Weekends. I am so glad to be back, making content for you guys. It's been a crazy few, crazy week for the past couple of days. I had a wedding that I had to attend to. You know what I'm saying? I just got my license, and my car was in the shop. A lot of things that happened, so I kind of put YouTube on the back burner for just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Had to get some of my life straightened out. But now that that's in order, now I'll come back to you guys better than ever. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click notification bell to get all the updates when I post. I'm going back to posting regularly now, so you know what I'm saying. So be sure you guys be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. So you guys, I'm always on Instagram. So I forgot to put it in the description. I'll put it in the link in the description below. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Make sure you guys, Detroit, smash that like button. Let's get this up to 20 likes. All the support really does help out. And yeah, let's get back in. In the last episode, we got invited to the party that the inspection team is holding, and now we're actually gonna go meet the inspection team. So let's go. Shut up, Rain. So we'll come and meet. Come in here first. You're class 7, Miss Tita Russell, correct? Yes, that's right. Freaking hair. This is Governor Regnitz in Chairman Alina's room. Yes, they're expecting you. Please go in. Alright, pardon us. I wonder what Elisa's mother is like.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't gotta talk.
Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure you're busy with security matters.
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance to talk. It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena. I see Sharon is with you too.
Thanks to you, I was able to promptly meet with the chairman. I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. Thank you for your assistance. So you're the new Class 7? And you are Professor Erica's daughter?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago. We still keep in touch, even as she spends most of her letters gushing about you.
Mother. Nice to see you again, Governor Regnitz.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa. But now you're one of Reen's students? This sure is an interesting class. I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered Orbital bikes and new equipment for the Dareflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat. Sharon, some tea for our guests.
Certainly.
Well, looks like I'm back to talking again. Great. The new Empire's 8 Metropolis plan. Yes. Currently, Ortis, Berea-Hart, Ruhr, St. Arc, and Heimdall are the 5 biggest cities in the Empire. We plan to add Jirai in the northwest, Halisik in the north, and Crossbell City to them to create the core of the new Empire. There will be a speech explaining the particulars tomorrow when Crossbell's provincial legislature is assembled. That's what they've been planning? Could you give us a quick overview? There are a few elements to it, but the most notable is the new tax plan. Currently, Erebonian tax rates differ by region. On this plan, all 8 cities will have the same tax laws and rates as Heimdall. That's... Huh? That's good, right? I've heard crossbill taxes have been high since the annexation. Yes, different tax rates are a hassle when doing business across regions. The ultimate plan is to have a single tax rate for the entire empire, just like Liberal, for example. That's right. Taxes are pretty much the same wherever you go in Liberal. It seems like a logical plan, but it's going to be a big change for the nobles who live off their province's taxes. I no doubt there'll be many obstacles going forward, but we plan to discuss all those with the provincial legislator tomorrow. Just so you know, crossbells will benefit greatly from having the same taxes as Heimdall. Really? Excuse me, but you'll be talking to Speaker McDowell about this, right? Yes, that was the plan, but it may not be that easy. Apparently he won't be at the dinner tonight. I'm a little concerned about him. I see. I wonder if he's ill. That's a little worrying. I haven't heard anything about Speaker McDowell either. I'm sure he has much to think on, though. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus's plans for one. We all have our respective reasons for coming to Crossville. I was originally planning on coming here on my own, separately from the inspection team. I'm sure the same could be said of the Prince and Princess. So all this, including the visits from the Pentagors, the doing of the Imperial Government and the Governor General, which means our field access are being in Crossville also. Even the railway cannons being deployed here? So you saw them, the new Dragunov-class railway cannons. One of my main reasons for visiting was to oversee their deployment. Dragunov-class? But why? Chairman Arena, would you explain to us just what those things are capable of? Master Reen. Very well, I'll tell you what we can announce publicly right now. Dragunov-class railway guns are the newest model. They're the official successor to the ones installed at Guerrilla Fortress. I can't go into specifics, but suffice to say, they maintain the firepower of the old models while drastically increasing their mobility. By making use of detour rails, they can be used at any point along the railways. They can even be moved along the Transcontinental Railroad, for example. Weapons of mass destruction comparable to the ones at Guerrilla Fortress? I haven't seen them in person, but reportedly they're capable of destroying large cities with populations of 100,000 in less than 2 hours. Why would you bring such a thing to Crossville? Why was never a concern. I was tasked by the Imperial Army to make them, so I did, that's all. The advisor at your school, Professor Schmidt, helped out as well. What? Sorry to betray your expectation like this. But both Chairman Arena and I were involved with the establishment of the original Class 7. That's one of the reasons we wanted to meet with you today. We wanted you to be aware of both the bright future and cool present between the Empire and Crossville. Governor Regnitz. Our time is nearly up. I believe the Prince and Princess are waiting to speak with you. It wouldn't do to make them wait any longer than necessary. True. Governor Regnitz, Chairman Arena, please excuse us. Yes, I pray your field exercises turn out well. Take care. Farewell, everyone. I'm in no position to comment on anything Chairman Arena said, but it's alright. She's a tough person, but I know she's fair, too. For the time being, I'll accept her in the governor's words. Yeah, my most gracious thanks. I also pray you be able to finish your field exercises safely. Yuna, are you okay? I can't just stay calm about all this, but I know those two told us all that without hiding anything. So I'll accept what they said for now. You know. Agreed. I have my own concerns about the 8 Metropolis plan. Yeah, you should each think about what we learned tonight. But time is short right now. We should go meet with the Prince and Princess. Yes, they should be in the next room down the hall. Class 7 and Cadet Russell of Thor's Branch campus has arrived. Hello. I have orders from Prince Oliver to let you pass. Be mindful of the fact that you are meeting with the Imperial family. Please mind your manners. Understood. Please excuse us. Imperial family. Yo.
Rain! Welcome, all of you.
Huh?
Elise, Princess
Prince
Alpha.
Alpha.
Good to see you both.
Oh, I ain't gotta talk. I forgot.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. And Elise... Oh, Elise? It's nothing. Good to see you again, Rain.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president. Is that going well?
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her? Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you two are as close as ever.
So these are the princess and Instructor Rain's little sister. Both of them are so gorgeous, it's like they stepped right out of a dream.
Aha! Welcome, young Rain.
Prince Olivert. It's been a while since I've seen you, too.
Indeed. Over a year? Far too long by my reckoning. Late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating. I'd also like to thank you for lending your aid to the branch campus.
I'm not worthy of those words. You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. You and Toval. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on. He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical prince.
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joyous reunion of friends long apart.
I think we'll pass. Besides, I'm sure you don't have much time before the dinner.
I'm glad to see you're the same as ever.
It is a pleasure to see you again too, Your Majesty.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person he is. They appear to have all been true. Dear Olivert, can't you see the new people are overwhelmed by your charms? Please, have a seat, everyone.
Back to talking again. This brings me back. Last time we were together, Tita, was during the incident in Oroboras. Wait. No, it was in Phantasma, wasn't it? Yeah, that place was pretty tough to deal with. But I'm so happy to see you been doing well since Prince Olivert. It warms my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've grown into. That has been causing dear Agate no end of trouble. Well, in fact, I told you ran into him in Sutherland. I heard all about your previous set of field exercises. Thank you for dealing with the request on behalf of the Imperial government. The old Class 7 and Agate helped out a lot. The entire branch campus too, led by Kurt, Yuna, and Altita. Instructor. I heard that you joined Class 7, Kurt. It truly seems to be a good fit for you. I never expect Cedric would have done such a thing. Princess? So you heard. Alright, you two are the older siblings of that snobby prince. That's a little too disrespectful, and this is me talking. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point, unfortunately. Let me say this, Rean. You as well, Kurt, given what your family has been through. We sincerely apologize for his actions. No, please, don't trouble yourself over it. My father, brother, and uncle have all accepted it already. I am so lost. You don't have to worry about me either. If anything, I was just surprised how much he grew in such a short time. When did he start being like that? Around summer of last year. After he was unable to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was as though he changed into a completely different person. He grew taller and stronger. Were that it, he would be fine, but he also became much more forceful. Our mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it was due to the influence of that man. That man. It seems you've been training well. Indeed, thank you. Chancellor Osborne. Recently, Cedric's begun to look up to him. Isn't he the one they called the Blood and Iron Chancellor? He's the one who planned the whole annexation at Crossville. To be fair, he has always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. I no doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Rean, please watch over him for me. Oliver, yes, of course, Your Highness. It sounds like there's some complicated things going on. I definitely got a better impression of them now. It's clear they both care for their little brother a lot. Might I introduce myself as well? I am Elise Schwarzer, Rean's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Huh? He's the one who takes care of it. I mean, I don't really look up to him or anything, but I don't hate him or anything. Huh? My word, you're welcome though. Though it is true that we are more often indebted to him. Same here, he helps me out with his lessons and with Pants and Soldar related things. Is that so? Well, even so, my brother is still very new to being an instructor. So please, take care of him. Was that really necessary? Oh, enough playing around you. After all, you're the one who looks up to Rean the most. Princess? In any event, I was surprised to hear you have joined Class 7 now, Tina. Yet somehow I feel like it was meant to be, Elise. I'm surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories, given our history. Well, it's true, I'm not pleased with you for having kidnapped myself and the princess, but I was told you've been helping my brother, so I wanted to thank you. Though you may be his student now, I ask that you continue to look after him. Allie, wait, what was that about kidnapping? I recall hearing you were a spy for the Noble Alliance, but yes, as part of my spy missions, I adopted Elise and the princess. That was also the first time I met Instructor Rean. Ah yes, those sure were the days. It's strange indeed to think that after all that you're a member of Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks to you I was able to be the damsel in distress and find myself carried to safety in Rean's arms. Princess. So that's how you all know each other. Wow, I'm impressed with all the things the class you established has achieved, Olivier. Oh, stop, Tifa. You flatter me ever so. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's my sister. Hello. Oh, stop, Tita. You flatter me ever so. I don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now, he definitely acts like a big brother. At least I guess she's about the same age as me. My apologies for interrupting. However, it's nearly time for the dinner party. You will need to prepare soon. Oh, already. How time flies. Understood. Thank you for letting us know. Well, I suppose it's time once more for the sweet sorrow that is parting. I have little doubt we'll meet again soon, however. Thank you for calling us here to talk. I hope your inspection goes smoothly. Please keep looking out for these two, okay, Elise? Yes, of course. You take care of your class as well, Irene. I pray you find success with your field exercises. Ah, yes. One final thing. Regarding that girl with the mint-colored hair. Are you talking about Muse Egret? Muse Egret? I see. What about her? She's a classmate of mine. Oh, I see. Princess? Yes. My apologies for bringing it up. For a moment, I thought I knew her, but it must have been my mistake. Farewell for now, and thank you. I can't do girl voices. My voice is too deep. I wish we could have talked a bit longer. Either way, I'm glad to see they are all singing well. Yes, I agree. I heard quite a few rumors about Olivier, so I was a little worried. But it seems like he's doing just fine after all. Is Olivier his nickname or something? Well, when he visited Oroboras 4 years ago, he hid his identity and took a different name. To me, he's still a funny, smart, and reliable bard, Olivier. Is that so? So that means you must know my older brother as well. Oh, you mean Mr. Mueller? He and Olivier are pretty much best friends. I had no idea you were his little brother. Well, half-brother. We had different mothers, and frankly, we were nothing alike. I hadn't heard that before. Allie? What's wrong? I just started to feel a little bit of regret for what I did to the princess and Instructor Reen's little sister. It was a mission, so I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I see. Altina. Seems like you're growing up too, Allie. At least in the princess were both so gorgeous. I can't fall behind. I understand the feeling. Alright, we're all done meeting the VIPs. The party's going to start soon, so let's get back to the on 34th floor. Yeah, understood. Alright, so let's just go down. Thank you. Governor General Rufus. I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Your Excellency. Oh, no need for that. Just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I ran into you here, Reen. I'd like to talk with you. In private, I assure you it won't take much time. Well... Sorry, guys. Can you head back without me? Well, sure, but... Understood. Alright, great. How long I gotta act this out?
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here. Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne. Mostly the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thor's Board of Directors. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though, I suppose it must be difficult getting hold of Gaius and Instructor Valestein.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
I shall be there shortly. I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Millium don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day, but it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The 4 great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
Wow, that. Whoa. That hit differently. Like all kinds of different. This game gets very political and I like it. Ah, the music sounds so good in here. So they get to eat while watching a screen to make sure that everybody's okay? That's a bunch of BS. And they're part of security. Wow, this is so tasty. I sure didn't expect to get the same food as the rest of the dinner party. That was sure nice of him. Finally I could find some way to get closer to the princess. Aye, she was quite the looker. The black-haired one was more than a little cutie herself. I still remember his voice. Look at them all. They seem to me like they're having a good time. The students don't need to be given such extravagant food. Well, we couldn't say no to Governor General Rufus's generosity. It was nice to him to invite you too, Randy. Not allowed to leave the tower, though. But still, it's good to have you with us. Rufus. He's not the type to mess with people. I'm sure everything he said is true. Hiring V. Jagercourt 12 years ago, becoming the head of the Ironbloods. The connection between him and the Blood Iron Chancellor was my father, Baron Schwarzer. So father knew Chancellor Osborne even back then. Does that mean the day he found me in that blizzard? Reen? What's wrong? You don't look well. Oh no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. I don't blame you. For the sound of it, some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operation missions earlier today. Well, make sure you eat something. Can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't just focus on my own issues. Right now, I need to focus on what's in front of me, the students and the field exercises. Oh, music! There was something I wanted to ask. Have you met the princess before? Oh, why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned you look like someone she knew. So I was just wondering. I may have ran into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice. But you're very well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Tita. I believe I heard your feature with that red-haired bracelet was blessed by one of His Highness's performances. What? Really? Why would Prince Oliver... That guy performed? I don't remember. Why do you know so much, Muse? Yuna's still gloomy. I thought she had brightened up a bit after talking to His Highness, but I'm sure she still has many concerns between the railway cadence and Governor General Rufus. Is that so? Man, what's with your guys' problems? You all look like crap. Hello to you too, Ash. What do you want? You just like you've been wandering around the whole time. Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. They don't got any booze here for us, so I was thinking of going and hitting up the nightlife. Maybe find some babes to enjoy it with. Want to join me? Jeez, haven't you been scolded for that exact same thing before? And what about that was supposed to make me want to come? Seems like the students are having a good time. They need to be more aware of their surroundings. You should have the mindset that a mission is finished only once you return to camp. By the way, the inspection team will be on standby after this until it's time for them to move again. Is our camp going to be okay? I thought you were supposed to be there. There's no need to worry about that. The RP troops stationed there are the best of the best. And we haven't spotted any movement from the society recently. Well, aren't you on top of things? Anyway, what happened to Major Claire and Lecter? They are currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them. Just focus on your own task. Got it. Man, everywhere we go, everything's classified. The party should be ending in a half hour or so. The dinner party reached its conclusion without any incident. Until the guest houses for the inspection team had been prepared, they were to remain on standby in the tower. Ugh, I cannot speak. You are free to do as you wish now. However, you must remain on the floor, on floor 34. If you are called for, you must return immediately. Now break. That girl's Morcha. There isn't a whole lot of time, but I guess I'll take a look around the floor. Man, that was a serious feast. Really hit the spot. Only thing that would have made that even better is a nice cold one or three. Alright, I heard you two went out drinking together. I'm a little jealous. Can I come along next time? Of course, you're welcome anytime. But I'm a little surprised. I didn't think you were much of a drinker. I'm a lightweight, I admit, but I'll have a social drink from time to time. I bet you're a real wild drunk. Man, I'd love to see that at least once. I can picture it now. I see his little toe turn Manny and just that booze and she takes down all the younger guys. What? No, I wouldn't do that. Just nod and smile, Ring, right? Ring was like, just nod and smile. I can't think of anything else to say. Let's talk to Altina. Altina, what's wrong? Ah, Instructor. I just received my periodic contact from the Intelligence Division. Says there's been an unexpected development. Unexpected? Yes, Major Arundel and Major Claire. Not only are they not here in the tower, they're not even in Crossbell City anymore. That's a little worrying. Wait, was it even okay for you to tell me that? They didn't say it was confidential, so it's probably fine. Wait, but this morning... Hey, Allie! Leonora. Man, today really wiped me out. Oh, you're talking with someone. Oh, it's no big deal. Go ahead. I'll get out of your way. Understood. Pardon me. Sorry, but any Instructor. Seems like Altina's making some friends. That's nice. Wait, where's my boy Kurt? Kurt, where you at? He must be outside. Hey! There you are. I'm glad to see Prince Oliver and Princess Alvin haven't changed. Outside the fact that she's becoming ever more beautiful. She certainly is. You met the Imperial family before, right, Kurt? Yes, due to my family's service to them. Though I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Princess Oliver. If I was, I could have noticed Prince Cedric's change. Kurt, if you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. If I paid more attention and not simply comply with the government's requests. Instructor, but like Prince Oliver said, we need to look out for him now. Prince Cedric is smart. You should know that better than most people. Yes, I should do my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. Bum 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 bum. Dang, how long have I been going on about this? Oh, okay, cool. Let's just go all the way down to the end of the hall then. Seriously, will you not listen to a word I've said? All members of the mass media need to be on standby in that room until given the go-ahead. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I want to see if I can get a little interview with the member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh, hey, you're from the RMP, aren't you? Chief Instructor Irving? Then you can tell us about... That's quite enough! Vivi, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Reen. Haven't seen you since St. Art. You know her? I take it that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus. Yep, I'm Vivi with the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Reen. Fine, Sorcerer. I'll leave her to you. Tell your friend to follow the rules. He'd be handsome if he was such a hard ass. Well, I don't disagree, but more importantly, I didn't know you were in Crossbell. Though I guess this is a perfect event for a reporter like you. I posted strings in order to get put on the story. I also wanted to come and see Lynn since it's been a while. I see. Well, you still need to follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Yeah, I guess. I was just hoping I'd run into a member of the inspection team or one of the VIPs. Speaking of McDowell's action, I couldn't get a hold of his granddaughter. So that's where you went, Phoebe. Crap. And you are? Wait, you're the Ashen Chevalier. I knew Vivi knew you, but... See? Told ya. Pardon me, I'm Reyes of the Crossbell Times. I came here with Vivi because of our partnership with the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, I see. Well, I hope she's not causing you too much trouble. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on your own like that. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged into somewhere you shouldn't go and got kicked out, right? Well, fine. I'll just sit quietly to the interviews. Bye for now, Reen. Keep sending me those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me. Yeah, got it. I could certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. But she said something about not being able to get in touch with the McDowells. No. Ash, what are you doing? Of course, the elevators are out of order. The emergency stairs seems pretty well guarded, too. Guess my only option is to fake being sick. I'm actually pretty mean to how you just blurt out things like that while one of your instructors is right next to you. Well, by this point, I figured I could just buy you off. So how about it? Help me get out of here and get something in for you. Quit joking around and get back to the room. Damn stick in the mud. I love it. It's funny. I'm having a ball playing this. Yeah. Oh, no. No, yoink. Just as I thought. It's lovely to see you again. Someone's talking in the emergency stairwell. Maybe I should check it out. Yep. I forgot how much talking.
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
That voice.
I had no clue. I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ortis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ortis forwarded to Leaves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way, though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Ah, you really haven't changed, have you? So you go by Muse at Thor's? It seems like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. This is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Reen!
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Don't worry, Reen. It's not your fault. Yes, she's always been like this.
Yo, this is... Oh, that's just too cuteness. I can't stand it. I see. So you were enrolled at St. Estrella before. Yes, up until the end of last year. I was a year below these two, but they always looked after me. It might be more accurate to say she was always teasing me. Well, how can I resist when you're this cute? Yes, I completely agree. You too, princess? Your Highness, Lady Elise, it's time. Oh no. Sorry, but I'll be right back. I'll be back right away. We need to move to the guest house in the city now. Oh, right. I heard about that. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate starting tomorrow, so be sure to get some rest. Oh, Jesus Christ. You too, Elise. Yes, both of you as well. Reen, Muse. Please be careful, and remember what happened in Sutherland. Yeah, got it. Thank you. Really now? Milk? Good night, Elise, princess. I think I'll bother him for a bit. I can't say whether I'll ever give him back, though. Sorry. I'll give you a call tomorrow? You're going a little far with your jokes. What if I told you I wasn't joking? I'm jealous. I can almost understand Cedric's feelings. I wonder how serious she really is. She's not the type to show her true colors. But considering her position, she must have some kind of motive. Yes, true. She's a good girl, but sometimes I think she's a bit too smart for her own good. I just hope she doesn't have some outrageous plan. This is... Even I was like, you're going a little too far with your joke. Dial it down a bit, alright? Jesus. So, you were enrolled at St. Estrella after all. I had my suspicions, but was never quite sure. All at least we'll ever talk about was her dear brother Reen. I heard my fair share about you from the princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help falling in love. Well, from the sound of it, you were pretty close with my sister and the princess, right? I wanted to thank you on their behalf. Oh no, you don't need to thank me. Those two treated me very well, with no regard for our different social positions. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school. I see. Hey! Ha! Please don't make that face. I still not attached to my old school, but I made friends with you and the others here. More importantly, I met the man of my destiny here. You need to stop joking around about that. What's all this about? Ash? Why, hello there. Hey now, instructor. Didn't think you were the type. Get real close with the student body, huh? No, this is... You misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. For now, I'm ready to give him my all at any time, though. You really are taking this way too far. Oh, huh? The hell was that? Instructor, what are you doing? I like that. That was dope. Oh, Muse and Ash are here. Has something happened? No, we just met up by chance. Did you guys need something? Yes, it's almost time. We need to see the inspection team off, right? Right. You two should get back to your classes. Instructor Reen? What's wrong? There's no mistaking it. That's the same sensation I felt during the Civil War. What was this chill in the air?
What?
An explosion!
The hell's going on?
Something happened on the roof.
What's going on?
Here, footage from the rooftop cameras.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today? Huh. Who are those guys?
Number 1, the Almighty Conflagration.
Wait, is that?
One of Oroboras' enforcers. Toa! Randy! Check on the students and the inspection team! Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it!
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
Understood!
Instructor!
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
Wait, you guys!
Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
Muse? But why is she...
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Well, things took a really aggressive turn.
Is this a reaction to those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Master Reen!
Sharon!
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help. It seems there are 2 of them. The Almighty Conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that. Master Reen, we strike!
Yeah, let's go!
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol archaisms!
At a time like this?
Hey, don't start the party without me!
You two?
Ash, I get. But why are you here, Muse?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Now, let's show them a thing or two.
Let's do this! Set! Striker! Take this! Our chance!
It's mine!
Yes! Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance! There, Ash!
Got it! My turn. You're mine! Ah! Let's keep moving!
Let's go.
Yes,